So you like aesthetics, like you like a beautiful view. That is what I am about to do here. My caregiver displaced my chair. The white one used to be on top of the green one just to match the aesthetics. And I think that one is also more relaxed on top of the green one than the other way. So, and when I had guests, she displaced it and didn't put them back after the guests left. And I didn't also notice it. So this is me trying to arrange it back. It's quite difficult for me because lifting my hands is very hard because of muscular dystrophy. So, but I was just telling you guys that I'm about to do that in this video. But I think that my voice was not recording as of the time I was talking. That is why I am doing a voiceover on this part. So let's see if I am able to arrange it back the way it was by placing the white one. I successfully removed the green one out from the white one. So I'm placing the green one back to the position where it was. And then after that, I'll lift the white one on top of it. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Okay. This was me still talking, but unfortunately my voice was not capturing and I didn't know. So like beautiful view. My brand colors are dark gray, just as you can see the color of my cardigan, a bit sweater. White, light pink, and black. Okay, black is even the number one. Black, dark gray, light pink, and white. Yes, those are my brand colors, in case you haven't noticed. So this was me still telling you stuff. Let's get to the part where I lift the chair. Let's get to the part. I did it! I did it! Did you see this? Sorry, you that. So I want to go and close my curtain, my bathroom curtain, and yes, for aesthetics. Yeah, anything for you. You like beautiful view, so that's what I'm gonna give you. I know this is not beautiful enough, but at least it's not that bad. What do you think? Hmm? So I am trying to. What I was saying here is that I want to put my um microphone. I want to fix fasten it to my clothes. So and it's very hard for me to raise my hand or bend
Like
down.
so.
So just watch how I am going to do that.
Um, Excuse me. It's pretty hard to bend down. I find it hard to bend down. In fact, I'm leaning on my table. But I need to use this mic.
Ah, I need to use the mic so that you can hear me loud and clear. Now to the point of this video. Are you going to let your pain turn you into a lemon, like a bitter person? Or are you going to let turn your or are you going to turn your lemon to lemonade? Let me come again. Are you going to let your pain turn you into a lemon, a bitter person in quotes? Or are you going to turn your lemon to lemonade? The choice is yours. Yesterday, when I was coming back from evening mass, I attended evening mass yesterday. By the way, I was smelling like a bag of money because of this perfume. Yeah, this perfume. I got it from an Instagram vendor
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be mentioning her handle because she didn't pay me for influencing. So we are still on it anyways. I don't know if she has a budget for it. I got these two perfumes from her. Her process swift, very small, and she's very, you know, very friendly person. So those are the two combinations that I sprayed yesterday, and I was spending like a bag of money. Like you can't even imagine. And honestly, smelling good is a very good investment because it can attract you. Not it can, it will be attracting you good fortunes. Because people will just automatically assume that you have money. I know how people are. They address you the way you appear. You understand? So invest in smelling good. As a babe, even if you don't have too much money, just try and get at least one designer's perfume, and you can combine it with other maybe smaller average perfume of maybe 6K 7K, but try and get a designer perfume are usually from like 15K or 12K and above. Can get designer's perfume of that amount. Okay, can even get for like 30K. Just is a good investment. You're not going to be using it every day. Just use it occasionally when you know you want to attract good fortune, or you know you're going to some important places. Please, it's necessary. Even on Sundays, yeah, that one is compulsory. Smell good on a Sunday. So back to what I wanted to say. If you look inwards, you'll find out that there are things that are going well for you. There are things that are going against you, or you think they are going against you. There are things that you are not happy about. There are things that you are happy about. Every human being experiences these things, and these are all parts of our experience, unique experiences, and they are there for a reason. Back to the story I was telling you about evening mass. So when I was coming out from the mass, from the gate, um somebody was trying to like pressure me to move away so that she can pass because I wasn't walking very, because of my condition, muscular dystrophy, limb girdle muscular dystrophy. Because of that, it's usually hard for me to walk well, and my gait is so somehow, as you may have seen it in some of my videos. So the person wanted to pressure me, and that can easily make me to fall down because in the process of me trying to increase my speed helplessly, I could trip and fall. So my caregiver was telling her that she should please be patient, that I have a physical challenge. But it seems she didn't believe because she was not happy about it. Even when she finally came out, as in came from behind my back, she just walked away in a way that I saw she wasn't happy, right? Then we wanted to take a bike. The bike person was a bit far from us, and my caregiver and I were telling him to come closer. He was refusing. He was just looking at me from head to toe. Like my caregiver was explaining to him that I have a physical challenge in Hausa. You understand? Because most bike people are Hausa, as in they speak Hausa, they don't understand English. So she was explaining to him, but he seemed not to believe. He was just looking at me from head to toe. God touched his heart. He eventually came closer. So it was not when I was about to enter. The way my caregiver was trying to lift my legs for me to enter, that was not when he calmed down. You see. So am I supposed to use because of that and get angry and not go out again? No, I will continue to go out, and that has helped me to keep walking. A lot of people have advised me to get a wheelchair, get a walking stick, get. But trust me, if I had gotten a wheelchair from the time I was being advised to get a wheelchair, by now I would not be walking. I would have lost my walking ability a long time ago because that's what muscular dystrophy is all about, right? So, but I kept on, even though I know I could fall, even though I know I could fall. Hello, I have a testimony. I have not fallen in like 2 months or thereabout. I have not fallen, and even the few times I fell before that 2 months, or in the midst of that tumor, maybe if I had fallen maybe once or twice, even that time it was something that I hit. Maybe I hit something and then I trip because I have almost zero stamina, and then I'll fall. Okay, let me not say I have zero stamina. I take that back. I have full stamina in Jesus' name. Amen. So, but with muscular dystrophy, you have zero stamina. Any little thing you trip up. For those people that are still able, people like us that are still able to walk, majority of people with muscular dystrophy are on wheelchair, right? So it's enough reason for anyone to want to say they are giving up, they are not living their life. I even heard of somebody in the US that said that they should inject him, as in he accepted to be injected to die slowly because he's no longer able to do anything and he has lost hope. Are you seeing it? I was like feeling so bad. Why would this person give up? God that is keeping you alive has a reason. You understand? That is the person who is allowing his pain to turn him to lemon, right? I know it's difficult being in pains. Muscular dystrophy makes you to be in pains. It makes you to be totally dependent. You can't even eat. You can't even, it gets that bad. It gets that worse. Do you get? And at a time, your heart can even fail because it also affects the muscles of the heart in some cases. And guess what? It can even affect your offspring. So even hoping to have a child that can take care of you is not even 100% um, um, safe. Your child, I've seen some muscular dystrophy patients that had children and they are also affected. So that scares, in fact, I would say that's what scares me the most about the future, like having, pregnancy and my child offspring that have this condition. If I am to choose, I would rather not have a child than bring a child to the world that have muscular dystrophy. But who am I? God knows the best. God knows the best. I'm just going to allow God to do whatever He wants to do with me. If I'm going to only be adopting, fine and good. If He's going to bless me with a child, I pray that that child does not have muscular dystrophy. Or children, I pray those children does not have muscular dystrophy. And if it's going to be only one child, I pray it's a girl that is strong, vibrant, energetic. Oh my God. Yes. So that is just what I wanted to share with you. I did not allow my pain to turn me into a lemon. I turned my lemon into lemonade. How did I do that? By sharing my story. This used to be a thing of shame for me. I used to be so ashamed. Even up to now, there are some places that I would go and I would be so ashamed of getting up or walking in the midst of people because they don't know me yet. You get? Even people that know me, I still used to feel ashamed sometimes. You understand? So, but then I have been able to conquer to a large extent this condition in terms of my confidence, and people say my story inspires them. A lot of people in my condition, a lot of warriors in my condition, they say that because of me, they are now, happy, they are now inspired to move on, to not give up, to make something out of that. As a matter of fact, there is one warrior that even started graphic designing, you know, is now learning graphic designing and is doing something. This was somebody that the first time he talked to me, he said that he had already given up, that this life is useless, whatever, whatever. But now the story is different. Not only him, so many people. If okay, let me not say many people, but because the many people that have said I inspired them, I don't know their situation, but the people that are in my condition that I said I've inspired them, at least there are many as well, you know. So put your story out there. Your pain is there for a reason. It is through my situation that my life changed. Yes, I didn't used to live in a place like this. If you have been following me for a long time, you would know where I'm coming from, right? And I also didn't used to live in a place like that because I had a decent upbringing. My parents could afford to take good care of me until now that they are no more able to do that. They have retired. My mom also has a health condition, you see, so she can't even. she can't even really help herself. She needs help as well. That's why I'm not staying with them, right? I don't want to add to the burden. And they are in the village. I cannot stay with them in the village and be there's no light. My life will just end there. Like that will make me miserable. So I'm here in the city striving to make something good and support them. And I'm already doing that, right? So how did it happen? It was through my my pain, sharing my pain, and people on social media, especially on Facebook, reached out to me and supported me. You understand? Recently, I even have a Facebook fan with her friend. They came to visit me and they brought goodies for me. This same Facebook fan has sent me a token before, not just a token, it's something reasonable. Like, why am I even saying something reasonable? Whatever it is good enough because if I didn't have it, I would not be able to solve the problem that is solved for me. Now I have a caregiver that is taking care of me. Oh, I'm just debating. I'm just telling you all plenty stories. Anyways, that's not all I want to say in this video. The major thing I wanted to take out from this video is that you should look inwards. That's your pain, that thing that is embarrassing you, that thing that you feel, oh, the end is coming. Like it makes you, want to give up. That is actually a blessing in disguise. It's part of your potential. Take advantage of it. How do you take advantage of it? Begin to share your story. How do you even begin to share your story? Ask God, for the grace, because it takes a lot to put out your story there. A lot of people will laugh at you, mock you. Do you know how many people have trolled me, insulted me, say all sorts of things that are very hurtful at me? But guess what? It only makes me stronger by the grace of God, right? So there are the majority of the people are going to be inspired, and who knows, you can get a solution from them. Just the way I got the solution in terms of finances. My life has greatly improved. I'm now able to afford a caregiver. I'm now able to move into a more decent apartment where accessibility is far better than where I used to live. That makes me fall down every now and then because of how it was built. At least this place is far better, and the road is accessible. I can move, you know, on the bike on the road. I no longer have to fear that I would fall out from the bike compared to where I used to live. I have fallen out from the bike on several occasions, about 2 or 3 occasions thereabout, you know. So these people who have supported me, my Facebook fans, and some of them are on Instagram and also on YouTube, right? It was because they saw my story, right? And that was why they rendered help. So on that note, I am going to be introducing you to my ebook titled How My Facebook Page Grew from 3K to 100K in Less Than a Year. This is what the book looks. This is a hard copy of the book, but what I have available is the ebook. Okay, it's currently selling for 10,500 naira. Check the description or the comments for details on how you can get it. Even if you are living outside Nigeria, America, UK, Canada, you can buy in your currency on the platform that the book is available. Okay, this book, if you get it, trust me, before the end of this year, as long as you are implementing what is in this book, your Facebook page is going to be monetized and you're going to be attracting the right audience and you're going to know, just little effort and you will see so much reward. As in so much good reward. Even if you're a business owner, you still need visibility. You have to be top of the mind so that when people who need what you are selling keep seeing you. Whenever they need it, they will contact you. All right, with your Facebook page. If you're even outside Nigeria, you can monetize. You can monetize. Oh my god, like in-stream ads, live ads. Those of us in Nigeria, we're not even able to use all these advantages just through my Facebook fans and other fans on social media that my life changed, right? So, and your life too can change. Put your story out there. Our story is meant for a certain group of people, but if you don't share it, you are denying those people what they would have benefited from your story. It could be inspiration, it could be entertainment. Maybe they are sad and at the point of giving up, and because you made them laugh, if you are a talented entertainer, they could just come alive again. It could be anything. So don't just keep it to yourself. Share it. All right. So, like I was saying, if you need this book, check the comment. All right, you need it. Not even if you need it, you need it. Just check the comment. I reviewed a lot that may take you forever to get to know. Right? I poured out my heart in this book, so just get it. It's less than. It's about how many page? It's about 50 page, and it's loaded. It's loaded. Okay. So hoping to see you buy yours and give me your review. Anyways, I hope you took something out from this video. I also influence for brands. If you want me to influence for you, if you're in real estate, you're in beauty, and your product works, please, your product has to be working. And beauty and other cosmetics, especially perfume. I love perfumes, so I can influence for you effortlessly. What again? Home appliances, beauty, hair, natural hair products. What again? So food, yes, food and food stuff. Reach out to me and let's work something out. Okay, my YouTube has views. It has, especially my YouTube shorts. It has thousands of views. Some of them get to millions. You know, I know one good thing about YouTube and Facebook, your content, even a year or 2 years or 3 years content can still be found. Yes, YouTube, the algorithm just still show it to people compared to Instagram that maybe after a period of time it dies. But for YouTube and and Facebook, especially YouTube, your videos can still get seen years after it has been posted. So, and I have the audience. Many of my audience are resident in the US and also in Nigeria and other parts of the world. Then on Facebook, I have have over 150,000 followers. My videos are always hitting thousands of views. And one of my videos reached 50 million views on Facebook, as you may already know. Another one, 30 million views. So many of my videos have reached millions of views on Facebook. Then on Instagram, my videos too have reached millions of views on Instagram. So I think I have the audience that can give you that visibility you need. And because people trust me, and I trust is a very big thing for me, you know. So if I have to advertise any brand, I need to also trust that that brand works. You understand? So I have to test it before I can advertise. If I'm not satisfied, I cannot advertise it. That's it. No matter how much you're going to pay me, I cannot advertise it when I am not satisfied, right? So that is how I work. And that's why you don't get to see a lot of adverts on my page, not because people are not coming, but because I am not satisfied with whatever they tell me. I just end up not advertising. I know this video is already long. I'm sorry about it. Okay, please do like this video. If you watched to this point and you have not given me thumbs up, why now? Why? If you're a first time viewer, I hope you like what you saw, and please let me know that you're a first time viewer. I'll be happy to know. Tell me where you're watching from as well. If you find this video in any way valuable, please also let me know. If you don't want to say anything or you don't have the strength to type, just leave me my favorite pink double love emoji. I would appreciate it. Okay? And share this video. You never can tell who will get inspired by seeing it. Alright? Okay, so I'll see you again in another video. Until then, I remain Oluchi Sonia Okwina, aka Queen Ideas, the CEO of Snapdragon Consulting Limited, which is my social media agency slash consulting agency. What am I saying? I'm talking so much now. Okay, the host for With Queen Ideas. With Queen Ideas is my show where I bring young striving women who are leveraging their talent and social media to make progress and become self-sufficient. I bring them to share their story in order to inspire other young females out there to do the same. I'm the author of of TIQS, the book I published in 2017, and also this book I just showed you now, how my Facebook page grew from 3K to 100K in less than a year. And what again? A disability and lifestyle content creator slash influencer, an aspiring TEDx speaker, living with physical disabilities as a result of muscular dystrophy. Keep striving with your talents, you will succeed. Bye for now. Bye.